That should be fine. Do that. Alright. Going right into it. I don't have as much time today. It's already hot. That left bumper doesn't feel right. This is the controller that I just rolled the cup with my mic in it. Just super glued this controller last night. That's supposed to be jump attack. 2. Gotta relearn everything. I don't feel confident with my left bumper. It's squeaking really weird. 3. Gotta remember I'm waiting on that one. Move my mic without pouring the mic off the cup. Good. Alright. Just gotta get back into it. Hopefully I can get back into it quick. I feel like I'm gonna lose runs to not clicking shield hard enough because I don't want to click it too hard. 1. Flip. Nice. Nice. Alright. Don't need to heal. Oh, because it was knocked down, I'm over here. Yep. Still knocked me down. Shouldn't have rolled. Heal. Just be safe. I've got to roll earlier on the grab if I want to heal because it's not quite a safe heal, depending on what attack it is. That's alright. Phase 2 in 3 minutes with a knockdown. I was going old strategy. Got to keep a good mindset for it. Oh. Oh, I was counting on that being a knockdown. I shouldn't be risking that, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt. Don't need every run to be incredible. I'd like every run to be incredible, but not everyone's gonna have a good knockdown read with an extra attack. That isn't a typical punish. That would just be asking too much. Alright. Yeah, I ran or I rolled early. Part of me still wants to see if I can get a roll attack in for that. But that's such a hard read. Seeing that come out right away, and usually I'm not close enough to it. Honestly, I should be right next to him for pretty much every attack. Standing back doesn't do me too much good. Gives me like a little extra time to read attacks, but not enough to matter. That felt like a lot of hits. Alright, so we're all the way at the spawn gate. No heal. heal. Sprint, jump, block. I should have healed. That's okay. 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I lived. Okay. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I didn't shield in time. I should have played it safe. That was a new best. I was trying to time that hit. I should have just clicked. At least whatever, my trigger feels fine now. It must have not, like, sat in place very well, but it feels like it's clicked into place now. So now my controller doesn't feel weird when I click it. All right. 10 minutes in, new personal best. Dang, he just loaded up a quick attack. I couldn't have been any faster on that. But that would have been a knockdown if I got the hit. It really just came down to him using like one of 2 attacks. Which, to be fair, probably also would have been a knockdown if I got that hit. Part of me wanted to risk a jump attack there. Phase 2 soon. This. Oh. Okay. This probably kills. Yeah. Kills. Yeah, I was taking too many hits. I should have, if I had the previous combo, if I did the previous combo properly, I would have probably been just as tight on health, but I might have gotten a knockdown, which would have given me a heal. Which also would have been a phase 2 knockdown. Which would be crazy. I still haven't gotten a good hit count with a knockdown in phase 1. That was my chance. I was actually fairly close to that. Why am I trying to perfect block that? Standard phase 1. Blizzard, I've already got a new PB. I kind of popped off. 10, 11, 12. Alright. I think I'm full health. Even then I heal after this anyway. It didn't read the attack. That sucks. 1, 2. Sucks. Yeah. Got clipped by something. I don't know. I guess I run like... I guess I have to run at a diagonal, or else one has the chance of clipping me. I think the first time one of those clipped me, I was running diagonal. So I don't know, maybe it's just like bad RNG of like distance. And like one of them reads a different distance at like just the right time. That's my assumption. Either that or I actually just need to run diagonal. 1. Flips 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven in a parry. Or a counter. 8. Okay, so it's counting as like 3 hits. Good to know. I didn't have the rotation right. That was a good read by me, though. Usually I don't get the roll properly. I just think I was too far to the left, and so he didn't have to rotate as much to hit me. So there was less delay in his animation. That was just He'd be reading rolls like crazy. 2. I don't think that's as soon as I can. Yeah, my roll was delayed. I shouldn't have gone for the attack. I should have held shield. My fingers just weren't at the D-pad quick enough. I'm always attacking the ground. What do you mean? Half the attacks in my arsenal are just hitting the ground. Ah, I wish I did the attack. I had the roll even. I wasn't prepared to do it, but like... Oh. I'm grabbing rocks from the ground and like coating my sword in them. Like before the boss. It's a buff. No, it's a new part of my build. I kind of reworked my build a couple times. I did it all last time I streamed. Yeah, so I slam it into the ground, and then it's covered in rocks when I pull it out. Does more damage and more posture damage, so it's easier to knock the boss down. Is that a knockdown? No, it isn't. I might try something stupid, if I can remember to. That attack, where he slams his weapons into the ground and like flies up in the air with those. I'm going to try to do a jump attack while he's jumping. I forgot to do my attack there. If I can, that'll be, like, sick. Okay, that is not a free counter. He's not even gonna use it in this phase. And I'm not testing it in phase 2. Not testing a new strategy in phase 2. Okay. He can cancel that? I didn't know that. 1. I still don't have a counter for that attack. Sometimes I die to it, sometimes I live to it. And I feel like I do the same thing every time. Distance, he goes through me though. Oh, distance, like, overall, so I'm further away from him. Maybe. Dude, he used the quick attack! I go for a jump attack there if he does that order of hits, because I can get, like, an immediate knockdown. But that one attack is just faster. Yeah, like, I'm trying to just block it, but at some angles, like, it seems like sometimes I block the full thing, and sometimes he hits through my shield. So I don't know, like, what kind of strategy I need to use. It's being relentless right now. Okay, you cannot jump that. If he does it again, and I'm in a better position, I'm going to try and do a jump weak attack. Because I'm going to try jumping over the blades more, instead of the, like, his body. It's still going to be stupid. Like, it's not going to work. But if it does, you never know. Dang. If it works, we're all gonna be blown away. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna look any dumber than I already am. Alright, so that wasn't a real attempt. I jumped as soon as I saw it, instead of actually doing... Like, I was trying to get my fingers into place for what I was planning. And I accidentally just jumped, instead of, like, waiting. I wish I had a hand cam. Why did I do it? Like, I've got the camera. I could use a hand cam. Okay, no, he just, like, he explodes. Okay. To show what I do... I like it for speed runs and challenge runs to see like how someone is executing something. Because like if you saw like how often my fingers are just like moving around this and then like going this way, I just use my buff twice. Yeah, obviously I would do like a controller cam or like a controller layout. If I wasn't on console. very sloppy phase 1 from just doing the wrong things. Doesn't matter if it was sloppy. Okay, blocked in time for that to not. One. Two. Oh, that's bad. I'm probably dead. Yeah. I keep... See, like, I shouldn't need to adjust phase 1. Phase 1 is fine. But my thought is adjusting phase 1 slightly on the big attack that I get 2 hits on, because then my muscle memory matches. So like here, well, I messed it up, but this, I have to block the whole thing in phase 2, where in phase 1 I wait to get the perfect block so that I deal more damage. So, like, I shouldn't have to adjust phase 1. Oh, I took a hit earlier, and so that did enough chip damage. The stab attack before the blood fire, that hit me. Yeah, any of the purple attacks deal damage through my shield if I block them. I guess it wouldn't be too noticeable, since my only way to know it deals damage is because of, like, the vibration on the controller. And I guess just, like, knowing the game, I knew that it'd be dealing damage because it's magic. Why did I heal? Have I gotten any hits? I think I have. This has been a very, I can't even touch him kind of run. There we go. There we go. That a lot. Alright, he's being better now. This should finish him off. Go for it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heal. That was bad. That's not good. It did a pivot. I was sprinting away on that one attack, and when I let go, I rotated the joystick so that I could like face forward, and it didn't read the rotation. It just read an instant forward, and so it pivot spun, which stops my movement. And so like I'm lucky I had my shield up still to block it, but that just completely killed my momentum. Dude. I hate when I feel cheated on